Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have our first look at Abby and Claude from the new G3 lineup. Now this came out of nowhere, we just got these first looks just out of nowhere, and I don't post on the weekend. I normally don't, but something I was supposed to go out today and it didn't work out, and the timing is kind of perfect, and then these pictures came out and I was like, okay, well, then fate has chosen for me. So here we are, because I had to talk about it. So first off, what is happening? So thanks to @Cleo's Nile and to @DogGirlylicious that we'll see some pictures here in a moment for sharing these pictures. This happened a couple hours ago, so I'm actually kind of late. This happened like 9 hours ago. They posted this. It came out a while ago, so this is really exciting stuff. But yeah, so we have very blurry pictures. Very these are some very blurry ass pictures if I've ever seen any. This is some potato quality picture. Like, this is like very bad quality. So it's very bad, but this is obviously Abby and Claude, and this was they were actually spotted in the new toy fair in Germany at Nuremberg, and this is the credit on Twitter. So that is very exciting. I didn't know that they were having a toy fair in Germany. That's kind of close, so maybe I should go. It's probably too late. But that's really exciting. So I didn't know they had a toy fair. Here's a better look at what the actual booth looks like. And so let's see what we can spot here. There's a lot of Monster High products. So starting off here, we can probably tell those are supposed to be the new Ultimate Secret Series 2 girlies. Yes, they are. I mean, you can tell by the boxes because the new boxes have a specific design with snowflakes, and they're more like pastel themed. So here in the bottom, we can see Frankie, Claudine, Drake, Laura. The artwork definitely is too blurry and too small to make out. So unfortunately, it's not going to be possible. But these are definitely those new dolls, and the packaging looks really vibrant. So I'm really happy. These are the plushies, like the little chibi plushies, I think, or actually maybe like the big chibi plushies. Yeah, so those are that's what those are. And then these, I'm not, maybe just Ultimate Secrets normal. It could be just like a little picture of something. That's also like Ultimate Secrets. That's a wig. So many things here are kind of hard to make out. That's a coffin being placed at, I think, and I'm not quite sure. We have the first wave dolls, the Ghoulmobile, and then here we have some more play sets. Again, I'm not really sure what they are. Very interesting though. And look, there's a screen here, maybe like a new commercial. Very intriguing stuff. We have some more clothing, it seems. And I don't know what all of this is. I literally have no clue, but I guess doesn't really matter. I do wonder, is this a new doll? Like, is this Skelita? I don't think so, because she will look different, but because that looks like a Ultimate Secrets locker, but the colors are so unique and we haven't seen those so far. And there's obviously a doll next to the locker. So is this like a special edition doll? I'm kind of wondering here. I'm not sure. Again, I don't think it's Skelita, which this would only make sense if it was Skelita, because she is supposed to have a unique release. She is getting a release in the Ultimate Secrets Series 3 line, but she's also kind of like a more expensive doll because she comes with more stuff, and she's also like Dia de los Muertos inspired. So maybe this is her. But again, it doesn't look like Skelita. That looks like Laguna because of the pink skin tone. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But anyway, so this is like what we can see in the booth. Here is where is it? Here we can see like the full booth. There's some t-shirts and more merch, as we can see on the side here. And this on the far end is where we can see the Abby and Claude doll. And we can see that there is also a packaging right next to them to kind of like show you how it's going to look like in a packaging. Oh my god, voice crack. Here we have some Series 1 Ultimate Secrets dolls. So just Frankie and Drake Laura, it seems. We have Claudine's bed. So yeah, maybe this is just like something else. I don't know. It looks very unique. It looks important to me. So I would keep a lookout for that. Someone also mentioned that they spotted Howleen. Maybe this is Howleen. I don't think so. It doesn't look like Howleen. But I don't see Howleen here. So yeah, I don't see her. But someone said that they saw her and I'm like, what? Where? But yeah, I don't see her, but maybe she's here somewhere. I don't think so. But yeah, so more wigs, and so yeah, the shirts look really nice, and like the little tote bag, really adorable. But yeah, so we have our first look at Abby and Claude, and this came out of nowhere. I mean, again, it's so blurry. They honestly don't look real. They don't even look like dolls. Like, this is insane. They look like little paperboard cutouts, honestly. Like, it doesn't even look like an actual doll. Maybe it's just me, but it looks very, like, the way they're posed, it's just like arms out, like they're doing like the T pose in like games. It's just so generic. Something seems off. Also, like, wouldn't they be more centered? Because they're like the next wave, wouldn't they be, you know, centered like next to like Skull Ultimate Secret Series 2? Like, wouldn't they be next to other dolls? I just feel like they're kind of like far off into their own little corner and you can barely see them. Like, it's just kind of like weird placement. But yeah, we also see here there's like some kind of diary or something behind them. Do they come with diaries? I don't think so, since Series 1 didn't come with diaries either, unfortunately. Maybe it's just like a placard to show you what the doll is called, the characters' names. Maybe that shows you like the pet and the accessories. That could be it. Oh yeah, maybe this is like the accessories. Oh, maybe that means he comes with a jacket or something, and maybe that means that Abby comes with like wait, what is this like long thing, like a scarf? I don't know, but interesting. And from what I can make out, Abby looks pretty, you know, show accurate. The pants, the top, and the hairstyling. She doesn't, I do think, yeah, I can kind of make out that she has those little hair buns going on top of her head, and she doesn't seem to be wearing any sunglasses, so I guess they won't, maybe that'll be like a separate accessory. And then for the top, it seems like a white top. She does wear a white top, but it's more like purple mixed in as well. So kind of, maybe the sleeves are purple. Yeah, so let's see about that. And the pants, they seem to be kind of like purple, but there's also like some shorts underneath, just like the design actually. So actually very on point. And then the shoes, some wedges, I would presume, just like we saw in the show. And then for Claude, he's just wearing some basic pants, gray, his Leatherman jacket, and then look at that facial hair. I'm so happy that he actually has, like, his face actually looks like very accurate to the animated series, so that looks great. The hair on top is like so poofy, it's so big, and yeah, he looks great. They both look great. I mean, it's very blurry, but it's a first look, and here we are, and I guess that means they're gonna come out very soon, and at the very least, I think we should be able to get some better pictures soon, hopefully. But yeah, that's just my first thoughts, and you know what? We'll probably get even more pictures very soon of the dolls with better looks, and this video will have been for nothing, but you know what? I just wanted to get my first impressions out of the way, and you can probably tell I'm very like excited in my voice. So, like, I just wanted to talk about these. So yeah, that's it. What do you think of these first looks at very blurry first looks, granted, but like these first glimpses of Claude and Abby? Do you like them? I think Claude actually looks like the most, like, surprisingly, like, he leaves a more impression on me, a bigger impression on me. Abby just kind of looks very like pale and white, and I know she's like very snow themed, but like her outfit is very colorful in the series, so I do wonder why she looks very white here. Like her hair, her top, the pants even are just very, very pale. Obviously, again, it's the quality of the picture and the blurriness. So I do hope that when we get better pictures of Abby, that we actually can see that there's more color to her outfit. But as of right now, she does kind of like, she's kind of like, I don't know, bland. She's just like, the colors are not there. I wish we could see more of the colors. You know, it's just like very white, very, you know, like muted. So Claude definitely like pops out a little bit more, and he looks way more accurate. So that's kind of shocking. But what are your first impressions on these very blurry pictures? Let me know it down below. And as always, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post more content like this, coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the adulty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time stay peachy. Kisses.